but I'll have to wait a little bit to see it when people join. So I guess I'll get comfortable. Right. I'm just waiting. Once people join, I'll start yakking, talking, sweating a bit. I'm in Mexico, if you didn't know already. It's my croc. The thing with these crocs, they keep falling off the back of the croc, you know. I'll show you. This thing keeps coming loose. But I love crocs. They're not very stylish, but they are comfortable. But I gotta keep fixing them. There we go, very interesting live stream so far. Right, hello people. I'm just waiting for people to join, but yeah, as promised, I'm doing a live stream. So if you want to ask some questions, I've just received an email actually from my collaborator from Rob Halford's Fight Band. Let's see what he said. We got a cool project coming soon. He got an exclusive. Yeah, that's sounding better. We were having trouble with the mix. How you doing, guys? I'm just listening to a new project with Rob Halford, bass player from the band Fight, you may remember. Yeah, we were having a bit of trouble with the mix the other day. Anyway, any questions, go ahead, guys. Tell me where you're from. Nice bass on this one. Hey. Hola. Good music. Is that good music? Thank you. Yeah, it's a new mix. It's a song. It's a cover by Fight, Rob Halford's Fight Band, which I've done with my guitar player I work with called Carmine out in Las Vegas. I'm from England, but I'm in Mexico living. But yeah, this is a collaboration. I'm just listening. I just had it emailed to me, so yeah, it's a collaboration with JJ Brown, who's a tattoo artist from Ohio, but also he's tattooed Rob Halford, the singer of Judas Priest, and was in his band Fight in the 90s when Rob left Judas Priest. And basically, this is a song from Fight called Immortal Sin. Some of you might know it. And I've got JJ on the song. So yeah, it's cool. It's probably, I imagine, the first time he's played it since Fight, you know. Yeah, I've never seen him play the songs otherwise. But yeah, so we got a cool version of Immortal Sin. He's just sent me this mix, literally as I started this live stream. So yeah, What languages do you speak? Not much English, but a bit of Espanol, poquito Espanol. Living out in Mexico, so I know a bit of Spanish, but mainly the words, not the sentences, not the full. Can't really fluently have a conversation, but I know what people are talking about and I can kind of ask for things. Thoughts on Weezer? I can't remember who that is. Weezer. Let me... Iran. Hello. I haven't heard much Weezer, yeah. I got no opinions on Weezer, unfortunately. Hey girl, oh, I like my girl. That's very weird. I can't be talking about weird stuff. Hello, I'm from Iran. Peru. Peru, nice. Always wanted to visit Peru, Machu Picchu. They eat guinea pigs, don't they, there? I don't know if everyone eats guinea pigs in Peru, but I know some people do. I'm not very good with flags, Leonid. I'm gonna say Saudi Arabia. No, I don't know. I don't know that flag. Hello, I'm from Poland. Poland, Polski. Polski chleb, Polish bread. My friend is Polish. My best friend in England is Polish. Yeah, she's been in England for quite a while now. I think she's forgot her Polish. She's forgot how to speak a lot of Polish. She went back to Poland for a while and was struggling to speak to like her family and her, shops and things. She was forgetting how to speak Polish. She'd been in England for so long. But yeah, Poland's a pretty beautiful country. It doesn't get enough credit for. It's got some beautiful scenery there. Any other things? Any other questions? Ukraine, cool. Ukraine, I should know that flag. I've probably seen it enough this past couple of years, but yeah, I didn't. It looked kind of familiar, but I couldn't quite think. Well, I hope everything's okay in Ukraine. I haven't heard a lot about it these days. It only seems to be on the news when they want you to be talking about it, but I don't know if everything's doing better there or not these days. I don't watch a lot of news either these days because of all the propaganda, but I hope you're doing okay. What's up, bro? How's your day going? Not bad, yeah. I had a gig last night. I had a lot of mezcal and stuff, and I'm just a bit sort of lazy today. I kind of, when I've done a gig, the next day I just want to chill, I don't want to be doing anything too crazy. Although I do kind of want to do something today, but I haven't because here in Mexico you get people selling stuff, and I bought some coconuts yesterday or the day before, and I thought they were going to come around this time because I owe them like 30 pesos or something. Not by choice, really. They gave me 2 coconuts because one coconut didn't have enough water in it, and then they're like, oh, you can give us the rest of the money next time. I was like, oh, okay. I've never got cash, so I've had to dig out 30 pesos. I'm waiting for them to come, but I don't think they're coming. But all the love from North Africa, Tunisia. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've heard Tunisia's nice. I'm from England, Inglaterra, but I'm living in Mexico at the moment. My wife's Mexican. Put some good music on. Well, I'm still listening to this new thing. It's a bit of an exclusive for you guys. Like I say, this thing that's been sent over. So keep the questions coming. I want some good, interesting questions. I'm a musician, Metal Matt. If you don't know me already, my throat's all drying up now. Yeah. What else? Yeah. I make music. I've met a lot of cool celebrities and different rock stars, and interviewed a lot of rock stars as well. So yeah, and I live in Mexico. So if you got any good questions, but I've just been sent this thing by the guy who was in Rob Halford, the Judas Priest band, Fight, because I love Fight, and we're doing a collaboration on a Fight cover, and it's called Immortal Sin. And it'll be out soon here on the YouTube channel and maybe on the platforms too once I've sorted a cover license thing out for it. But yeah, he's just emailed it to me a minute ago. So I'm trying to catch the end of that, but I'm a bit distracted with you guys. But yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I can play some of my songs. Yeah, sure thing. Just checking the mix because we've had some trouble with the mix. Chad Kruger. No, I'm not sure I know who that is. Yeah, it sounds better. I'm trying to work out if he's used the new vocal I sent or not, or if it was an old vocal. Thank you. Yeah, I do metal mainly. I'll play you some of my songs in a minute. But the best thing you can do is check them out once this live stream's done. I got a playlist on my YouTube channel here. It's say music videos, and it's the first playlist kind of on the channel, I think. Or just under. You go to the homepage. I got a playlist with my covers, my originals, and my interviews with different rock stars and stuff. But yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, check out my songs. Changes in You is one of my best, I think, and The King of Hearts, yeah, by Metal Matt. I'm on all the platforms, Spotify, iTunes. Go to Spotify, follow me or whatever, and you'll hear all my new stuff. But yeah, I got here on the YouTube playlist my best songs, and yeah, add them to your playlist, stream them, download them, share them. It all helps because being an independent musician these days isn't too easy. Yeah, I'm trying to work out if he used the new vocal. I sent a lot of vocals, and I can't figure out if it's a new vocal he used or not. Don't think he did. But it sounds alright. But yeah, I think it sounds good. I need to listen to it a few more times when I'm done with this. But yeah, I'm trying to work out which. Thing is, when you're doing music, you get lost with which instrumentals you've done. Oh, the Nickelback guy. Yeah, I haven't met him. I never got mega into Nickelback. I think some of the songs are okay. Where in you later, mi friend, perdón son las únicas palabras que me en English. I don't understand much of that, but I'm guessing you don't speak much English. I know Spanish, but my Spanish isn't too great. Certain words I know and stuff, but well, I know a lot of Spanish words, but like foods and like general words, but it's hard sometimes, depending on the subject. I don't always understand. Hey, God is great. How's it going? Yeah, send your questions in. I'm still figuring out. Like I said, I got this new project. I think I like it, how it's sounding. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which vocal we used. Yeah, it's this one. Right, any more questions, guys? I'll be with you properly in a second. Fucking hell. I'm getting confused with all this shit. Which instrument was it? Yeah, I've sent so many vocals, I don't know which is which. But it's going to be a cool project. I think it's sounding good now. I'm glad you guys liked it a second ago. Come on. Yeah, I've met like Dee Snider, Zach Wild, Ricky Gervais, Rob Halford, Judas Priest, the rest of those guys. I need to compare that with the new thing. Need some good questions, guys. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's good you're tuning in from all over the place. Check out, like I say, the oh yeah, he did use the new vocal, I think. That's good. Yeah, good. Right, it is, yeah. Ouch. I don't know what that means. Ouch. It's German, is it? Right, great job, man. Great job, man. That's sounding good. That's sounding good. Yeah, it's hard to concentrate while doing a live stream, but that's good. So there's a new project coming, guys, very soon. Fuck the neighbours. Great job, man. That's sounding good. Right. Sorted. Well, we got a cool project then. That is finished. Good. Been waiting. It's been a good month or so working on this cover of Fight. A Fight cover, which is a band with Rob Halford. I keep repeating this stuff because I don't know if there's new people on here or what, but yeah, Rob Halford's band Fight, the bass player. I'm doing a collaboration of a Fight song with him because Fight was back in the 90s, you know. So they haven't done anything since then, and you know, Rob is with Judas Priest, so I've been lucky enough to work with this bass player who's a big part of Fight, because he's got his gruff vocals as well. Swedish, not Finnish. I think I said you were German, but yeah, I had a feeling you might have been Finnish. That's what I was thinking a second ago. So, yeah. Did I say Finnish? I probably did say Finnish. You're Swedish, right? Yeah, I saw the O with the dots on it, so I knew it was somewhere there. Yeah. How's it going? How is Sweden? Have you ever been to the festival? Sweden Rock or whatever, is that what it's called? Nice. Just a lame joke. What is? Oh, the neighbours or the... I don't know, I'm confused. You'll have to explain which is a joke. Don't go there. What, Sweden? Is it bad? Or the festival? Yeah, I don't know. I've always thought Sweden's nice from what I've heard about it and seen. Might go to Norway next year. I'd like a trip to Norway. I'm still figuring out if I can do that. I'm going to Spain for a little bit next year, for a few days on the way to England. When I'm visiting back home, me and my wife are gonna go via Spain. We're going to Madrid and Barcelona. I think it's like 3 days Madrid, 3 days Barcelona, something like that. So that's gonna be fun. Don't go. Yeah, a lot of dirt. I went to Download Festival and that was really muddy and rainy, and I had my friend with me. We were teenagers then, so it was sort of doable. But now it would kill me. It was the tent was we left the tent open a little bit, the zip, and it got completely wet inside the tent. And we saw Slipknot and Judas Priest and Five Finger Death Punch and all this stuff. We were at the front and we just stayed there. We got right out the front, and it was good experience, some of it, well, the gig, but it was also a horrible experience. Well, no, this is when I was a teenager. I'm explaining. I didn't have a wife then. I was a teenager with my friend. So we stayed in a tent, and it was pissing down with rain. And yeah, it was horrible. After the gig, I was like shaking because we were wearing vests as well. It was just cold. So yeah, two men in vests in a tent. Make what you make of it. But it was yeah, it was really cold, and I remember getting a burger after the show, and I was so desperate to get it to eat, you know, because I was like really worn out, you know. But yeah, if I went again, I'd go with my wife, obviously. Um, yeah, although she wouldn't go, she hates tents and camping. She said to me the other day I'd be the worst person to go camping with, and she's right. I hate tent. I can't breathe in the tent. What I ended up doing, and basically the tent was soaking, and we had to stay in this tent for 3 days, and I'd sleep about 2 or 3 hours a night, and I'd wake up with all my lungs like coughing and stuff, because all the dampness of the tent. And I remember I'd drink like shots just to be able to sleep. I'd go drink a load of shots at the bars, then go back to the tent, maybe sleep 3 hours, wake up like coughing, and then I'd just stay up because there's no way I could get back to sleep after that, you know. I could only sleep when I was sort of at the peak of tiredness and I'd had a lot of shots, and then I might drift off. But as soon as I woke up, that's it, I'm up for the day again. So I was sleeping like 3 hours a night maybe for 3 days, and I couldn't wait to leave that festival. It was horrible. Yeah, our tent didn't jump in the night, that's for sure. We also ordered the smallest tent. It was supposed to be like a 2-man tent, and that turns out it's a 1-man. I didn't know about tents, so there's only enough room for one person, so we were like led like sardines. My friend slept okay. I was just awake. I'd leave. I'd be up from like, don't know, 3 a.m. for the whole day, and then get back to sleep around 1, 2 a.m. I guess, something like that. But hey, from Indonesia. Greetings from Indonesia. That's very cool. I'd like to visit Indonesia. Yeah, how's Indonesia right now? Is it good weather? I would like you to listen to Ukrainian rock for variety. It might be interesting. Turn it on if you can. I'm gonna have trouble writing that in a search, but if you can translate it to English and I can see if it comes up, I might be able to find it. Hey Matt, how you doing? You're always on time, that's good. How you doing, man? We got cut off the other day on the live stream because the internet was bad here. Hope you're doing good there. Yeah, I'm sure there's better weather in Indonesia. Europe is always bad weather. Well, England specifically, but I'm not sure what's going on, man. I'm being forwarded. Is this a different... I don't know. Right, better weather. Have a nice evening. Yeah, you too. I'm just chilling for a bit. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll go out eat something. I fancy an Italian meal. Not an Italian. What you doing? But yeah, I had a gig last night in here in Cancun, and it was good. But I want to do a Judas Priest tribute soon. That's what I'm working towards. I'd love to be able to sing that stuff, but I'm always called up to sing shit I don't want to sing most of the time. So I'm waiting until I can get a nice Judas Priest tribute or something going. But yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens with that. Right, any more questions? Or tell me where you're from. How's it going, Matt? What have you got going on right now? If you're still here. I think I didn't say hi to the person from Indonesia quick enough. They're probably not here now. Raymond, Orlando, are you here? I would like to speak about Indonesia. I should have been quicker. I think he's not here. But anyway, guys, yeah. Yeah, lots of new projects on the way. So keep an eye on the YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed and all that stuff. Some cool projects coming soon. I'm also on Cameo if you want to book me for a birthday or an anniversary or a roast. That'd be fun. I can roast you. I'm pretty dry humor, so I could probably do a good roast. Don't think I've been booked for a roast yet. Lots of birthdays and Valentine's Day requests. But yeah, just put on Cameo and Metal Matt. And yeah, I can sing and stuff like that. But yeah, check out my songs here on the channel. You can have a listen there. But yeah, anyway, give me some more questions or something, or I'm off. Right, any final messages, guys? Sorry, I haven't been that interesting today. I'm a bit distracted. Usually I'm not, but everything's come in at once. Since I started this live stream, I've got a lot of things I need to do popping up on my phone. So yeah, anyway, any final questions, guys, or say something, because I'm gonna wrap it up otherwise. I think I'm gonna go out for a meal today. I fancy eating something nice, Italiano. Found a good Italian restaurant recently. Yeah, I might do that. Right, guys, see you later. Thanks for joining. I'll do another live stream soon and we can chat again. But more interestingly, I'm, like I said, I'm a bit distracted today. See you